Okay, for my next topper, I'm going to do a little penguin, but I don't like using black because it stains everything. So I have a little bit of grey fondant here, and I'm going to roll that out just as we have with all the previous toppers we've done during the week so far. I think this is number 6. Okay, so our grey fondant. Again, same cutter, circle cutter, and we're going to cut straight down to make a circle there. Okay, I just move that up there a little bit, and I've got some white fondant here now, and I'm gonna just give a little bit of corn flour there, and we're gonna roll the white out as well. Okay, so again, I'm going to cut a circle first, and then I'm going to cut in from this side a little. Okay, and I'm also going to cut in from this side a little bit. So we've cut the 2 outside bits off. I'm going to get a little bit of water, and I'm just going to place it there in the middle of the grey, and I'm going to put this in there like that. Okay, again we're going to get some red for a little hat for a penguin. So just warmed up a little bit of red there. Again, roll out our red. And if you've been following along every day, you'll be familiar with what comes next. We're gonna cut out a circle again in red. We're going to use our blade, our rotary blade, just to cut across there. So we have that in half, and we're also going to make that's for the hat again, and we're going to make a rim of the hat as well. Okay, so the rim, we're going to put some little lines on it, just as we have before in previous ones, to make like a knitted band on the hat. I'm putting a little bit of water on the top there, and I'm going to lift that on just to cover the top, like a little hat. And we're going to put a little band of water along the edge of the cap, or the hat, woolly hat, and we'll put the band on top, and we'll just wrap it down the sides there. Okay, that's where we're at so far, and we might as well put a bobble on as well now. Okay, so a little ball, we'll just roll it. You want to roll it until it's nice and smooth. I'm going to put a tiny little bit of water there just on the top, and we're going to stick our bobble on there. Okay, and for our eyes again, I'm just going in and I'm going to make a little indentation here and here. I'm going to move this down a little bit. Okay, so a little indentation, tiny bit of water just to make it damp, and again we're going to use our black pearls like we've been using all week, and drop 1, 2, and I'm just using the side of my finger there just to press ever so slightly to keep them in place, and we're going to make a little orange beak now. So again, I have a little bit of orange here, I don't need too much. Roll it into a ball, and then I'm gonna just between, see how I'm doing it, but just between two of my fingers to one end, like that, to make a little beak. It's probably a little bit big, so I'm gonna cut a little bit of the end off there, and just here, nice and close to the eyes, just down a slight bit, and we'll pick up the beak and we'll put that sitting there, just like that. So that's a penguin. We might give him little wings as well, I think. So just a little bit of grey here, not too much. And just as we did for our robin, we're going to pull that in two and move that up a little bit. Just leave it there. So with two blobs, we'll roll them into a ball first, and then we'll roll on one side just to make like a teardrop shape, and the same with the other one, into a little ball first, and then roll for a teardrop shape. So they're roughly the same. Nothing in nature is perfectly the same, so I'm just pressing down there just to flatten them slightly. And we're going to put one bit of water here at either side, turn them that way, and lift them up and place them on like that. Okay, so there's our penguin.